How goes it, everybody? Glad everybody can make it in. This is like uh, a crazy day. NC Tyrant Hunter gets arrested. Uh, I have two run-ins with the police. One, I couldn't even get my damn my phone out in time, and the other one, well, it's too for me to go to, but I was there, and I had to hurry up here to get on the panel. They weren't doing anything really, just they just going by to check up on somebody, a wellness check. Howdy Blaine, Bell Edmond, DJ, Lizzie Walsh, Six Banger, get up here, brother. Actually, you can't. Haha. I have to drop the damn. I have to drop the link. Damn, I'm such a dumbass. There you go, Six. If you want to come up. Howdy, Bugroar. Now to get on my phone. Damn it, wrong way. Get on the phone. Go to my channel. Hit that. Hit that, and it will be pinned. Tell me if that pins, you guys. I see it, but I don't know if y'all do. I hope it is. I'm good, DJ. I'm really good. Oh man, Six Banger, I just got done eating. I had that thin thin sliced steak with I mean it's like paper thin uh with asparagus, fresh asparagus steamed in there with them. Mm. With some mashed potatoes. Oh my god, that was so good. But I'm a stoner and I'm gonna sit here and get fucking stoned. 1 year anniversary. For who, brother? First Amendment. Whose anniversary is it? Is it mine? Is it my anniversary, First Amendment? You and Blaine are always first in the room. You know that? It's either you or him. Yes, Lizzie. Good vibes. Yes, I love it. Blaze it, smoke it, toke it, choke it. I don't give a fuck. Get it done. As we say in the South, get her done. Hello from the UK. What part of the UK you from, DJ? I'm gonna get fucking hired groceries. Holy fuck. Fuck. Sci-fi, please come up here. I got some apologizing to do to you, brother. The link is pinned up there at the top. And my fucking scanner's still on. Sorry, guys. Gotta turn off the scanner. I am a scanner hawk. I love that shit. Hey, Joe, man, I fuck up that name every time. I'm telling you. Sci-Fi Bri, come up here, brother. And Bud Grower, Six Banger will be up here as soon as he eats. Yes, I do. I have more control on the trolls. You're here, First Amendment. Yeah, that was a bunch of fucking bullshit. Hey, Commander, how you doing? Sci-fi, dude. I know we guys and everything, but I'm giving you a virtual hug, brother. Virtual hug, a bro hug. You know, it's like we're family, so I hate to see somebody in my family get fucking pissed off for any kind of goddamn reason. And dude, you've been gone way too long. Actually, you need to get up here like old fucking times and smoke a fucking bowl with me. I'm almost done with this motherfucker and fixing to have to load up another one. I just hope I don't have to fucking. I just man, I'm gonna smoke some fucking Gorilla Glue. I'll get fucking toasted on Gorilla Glue, so that's me. I'm gonna be toasted tonight. You guys are gonna have to fucking carry on. Smoke your best shit. Sci-fi bright, brother. That's a face I've been missing, brother. How are you?
We're good as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a panel person. Damn, this shirt made me look fat
You
or something.
damn sure are. You're my panel person. You're welcome on my panel any fucking time.
No, I'll tell you something, man. Um, I don't know if you realize, and I don't know if you can hear me because I know my
Yeah, I
stream
can hear you.
gets broken up. Okay, and I'm gonna turn down my music here. But I was talking about my life that night too, and my mom's, and how she went into the military and how I was abused and everything. And when that happened, dude, I saw you um, telling her that little fungus. I mean, I don't care. I came over here to speak my what I have to say, but I'm gonna just say, man. You had talked about women in the military and how much love you showed to her and I don't know if she was in the military or why you were saying that, but she was, and I think you guys jumped over to Lemon Kush at the time. I know he changed his name now, but I don't play all that shit, man. I mean, I don't have any friends in real life or family. It's just,
You and me, you got family right here, brother.
I'm just saying though, when I come up here, and nobody stuck up for me. And I know Bud Grower came at you and said, "Hey, what's up?" Blah 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 blah. I'm not. I'm not gonna. Um, I don't know how to tell. I don't even know what to say, man. But I'm just a. You know,
Hold on a second, Rob. I'll bring you in just a
I'm
sec.
a has been. I'm a has been. I ain't even filming cops anymore. Um, I ain't shit.
What the fuck, dude? Okay, listen. And freaking
And
Mita, you're the shit for coming in, brother. Uh, sci-fi, your family. Whether you like it or not, you're in this family for not only you but all of us.
oh
That
yeah, hey,
we love the shit out of you, and we don't give a fuck what your background was.
right.
We don't care about your future.
Yeah, but
We
that
care about how you are now. Tomorrow's a different day. The day after that's a different day after that.
do panel.
We love you the way you are.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody in the chat, if you love Sci-Fi Bry, give me a one. If you
That's
don't, give
good.
me a two.
You know what? I'm not. I'm just. I'm not looking for no love. I'm not. I'm just want to come up here and talk to you
You're gonna
because
get it anyways.
I'm sick of being in somebody else's room and hearing about how you are upset about me not being in your room anymore. I'm sorry, but like I said, I am not a drama chat room guy. I'm a hardcore out on the street motherfucker. I had
Yes,
terrible upbringing, and I put my heart out that same night, right before that shit happened.
dude, my dad beat the shit out of me every day for 15 years of my life until I finally stood fuck up.
Yeah.
And my sisters fucking beat on me and shit like that until I stood up.
Hmm.
The thing that I have figured out in my life is if you stand up for what you believe in, you'll go far. And look at all these people. I hate to bring him up, but I got to.
I,
Charlie Manson. He stood up for what he believed in and had all those followers, and still today, I think the motherfucker's dead, but still today, that motherfucker has a following. I'm not saying that that's the right fucking following, not saying that's the right thing to do or anything, but look at Charlie Manson and standing up for what he believes in. Every cop out there, whether we like it or not, they might be tyrants and shit like that, but they got into the police force because they believe.
well,
And we got into this because of what we believe. And
I think you're getting away from
dude,
the subject here.
well, what I'm saying is
It's your channel, so
you had a rough upbringing. I had a rough upbringing. There's more people out there in the chat that probably had the same kind of upbringing or worse or a little better. I guarantee you, brother, that I'm not going to say that, hanging out in my chat is going to be your savior or save you from ridicule or anything else.
hmm.
But what I can guarantee is that bitch will never fuck with you again.
You know what, dude? I I don't even know what to say. I mean, that wasn't even that bitch, and I've been trying to tell you, isn't the most of why I've been away. So I just want to say, hey, we're good, we're cool, and I wanted to come up here because a lot of people have been coming at me because I know, a regular for a couple days in a row there, or a couple weeks, or whatever. I mean, it's not like I don't, like I said, I don't even know your real name, brother. And so don't act like we're
Uh, Look
like
in the private chat. I'll tell you.
no, I mean seriously, don't act like we're like best friends and shit. Okay?
No, no, we listen. We're a family. That makes us best
We're,
friends. That makes us fucking close. That makes us fucking. Mi
Well,
amigos, that makes us a lot. You know, I consider you my brother. You're my brother from another mother.
that's what I always said too. But
I will damn sure fucking go out of my way to fucking smoke with you, brother. I will
I
fucking
bet,
flip over goddamn backwards to fucking be able to toke with you. I've
yeah.
been telling everybody that.
All right. Well, I got to get going. I just wanted to come on here and say that we're cool. And, I am subscribed to you. You've been telling people that I don't subscribe to you. And I know I did.
No, that's what you said. So I just went on what you said, brother.
Oh, I know. I did say that, and I did. And then I did it. And then I went back and resubbed to you because I felt like it wasn't right to do. But, I just.
Like you rage quit, brother.
What's up, guys? I want to talk on the subject between
That's
Upstairs
hilarious.
Audits and Sci-Fi Brie.
I mean, why are you laughing? You read to it. Huh?
What up, Sci-Fi Brie?
We-
Bree? Really? You don't
I
even know
mean,
him?
Bri. I'm sorry, Sci-Fi Bri.
It's Sci-Fi Bride.
Bri, yeah, there you go. Sorry, brother.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, Upstate. I think what he means to say is just he needs a little bit of empathy on the shit that happened.
exactly.
You know, right? Is that correct,
Exactly.
Sci-Fi Bri?
Well, empathy. I mean, it's just kind of like at least the least of the things.
Yeah.
I
But
have mass respect for that motherfucker, and
I don't
everybody knows it.
know anybody's panel. You can ask anybody, and I've been up on like Jeff is here and have problems with him because he don't. I mean, he's a
Yeah.
big channel, so you come in there and you're a little channel, you can't even get a word in, so you end up getting in the basement or you come down. And he was actually one of my mentors. Okay, blah blah blah. Other than that, the people that I really followed that really got me into this community, they don't even do panels. They don't. Okay, so I don't even, I'm not even supposed to be here. I don't even know, like, there's no discussion. It's like a free for all. Let's smoke a bowl and then let's get disrespected. I mean, seriously.
Nah, man, we love you. When you left, bro, I fucking told
Yeah,
Upstate every day, bring him back. Bring him back, you know.
Dude,
yeah.
like Buster said, not only upstate, but there are people in the chat that weren't even sticking up for me
Everyone, man. Yeah.
about it. So,
I mean, I don't want to get into like, I don't want to mention names or whatever, but yeah, that was not acceptable at all. And I think we
Yeah,
all
it
learned
wasn't
from it.
acceptable.
Yeah, we all learned from it, especially Upstate Audits. He did
Yeah.
apologize, maybe not to you directly, but
uh,
afterwards he
yeah,
did.
right
So
on. No, he
he
did.
just,
It
That's
yeah,
was
go ahead.
videos, and I did his apology. I'm doing it right now live, and we're good. I mean, I hope we're good.
Yeah,
Uh,
man, we're all good. I mean,
we are
hey,
good.
let him talk, brother. Hey, Sci-Fi Bri, just ignore it, man. Ignore it. Let him talk. You know, we love trolls. We love haters. Just let him be. You know, ignore it.
you
That's
love
the way I
Trump.
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You love Trump.
Hey, Maddie is here.
yeah, man. We're all one, man. We love everyone. We're one.
I'm gonna say this, Mandy. I just subbed to you today. Been seeing you a
All
lot
right.
Hey,
around,
Maddie.
and because my friend, my one of my mentors, NC Tyrant Hunter, got arrested today. And with that, I'm gonna say I'm out. But dude, you know, uh, much love, and I
We
don't
love you,
care
brother. Thank you for
how
coming back.
you respect me. Yeah, but
Thank you.
Yes.
uh, you know, just please,
Love you like a brother, dude.
We love you, man.
right? That's how it should be.
Yes,
That's
sir.
how it should be.
Much respect.
We're one.
And there will never be another bitch fuck with you on my goddamn panel ever fucking again.
Yeah, you got it, Upstate. Right?
Never fucking again. That motherfucking shit'll never fucking happen again.
Yeah, we all have
I
to respect
mean,
each
I
other.
see some shit getting out
Yeah,
of fucking hand. People are gonna get fucking booted off of the damn panel. They're gonna get timed out, put in a fucking corner. I call my
right.
basement a dungeon for a reason.
Yeah.
How you
I just
doing,
want to
Too
say
Tall?
this, and then I'll leave. I'm gonna leave off. Hey, Maddie, Too Tall Rump. We all have to respect each other, even if we have a difference of opinion. There should be no name calling
Exactly.
or yelling. We should respect each other. You know.
Exactly.
I agree with you. Good
Yes,
sentiments there,
ma'am.
bud.
Hey, much love to y'all. Thank you. I'll see you. I'm gonna watch the panel, but I just wanted to step in to, show some love, and we are
Mediate.
one. So, all right, bye.
Yes. Yeah, we ain't separate. We're not everybody fucking bleeds red, whether you're a guy, girl, or in
Exactly.
between.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck. We all bleed the same.
yeah,
The
yeah.
reason
We're
why I
one.
fought for this country is because of this right here, and I
Fuck
don't
yeah.
give a fuck about anybody else.
Yeah.
News New England, how you doing, brother? Oh, he just took off. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck, that's not good.
Okay, Brian, you better come back. Fucker. I've never done that to his panel. Just come in and then as soon as I pop him up there, he gets the fuck out. I love this shit out of Brian. Brian's a cool guy.
I can't pet
You know, I always heard that his herb was top shelf. Lord, I could not wait to find out for myself. Don't knock it till you've tried it. I've tried it, my friends, and I'll never smoke weed with Willie again.
Well, just
I'm
to
sitting here.
clarify, if I could clarify, my name is Too Tall, and I will smoke weed with Willie again, God given the day.
I would too in a heartbeat.
That's right.
I think I have more than 2 or 3 times.
What?
Let me see your face, Brian. Or hold
I
up two
don't,
fingers, or
I don't have much of a voice to share the story tonight,
Oh
but
no,
yeah,
that's too tall. That's him.
yeah,
That's too
that's
tall.
me.
I know it.
no, 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 no. In the basement. He's trying.
He's trying to show one.
There you go. Fucking crazy bastard.
Stop,
That's a tool from
people!
his toolbox. I'm borrowing out of his
What's
toolbox.
going on?
Same bullshit, different day, brother.
What's going on?
Same bullshit, different day, brother. I had
I know the feeling, know the feeling.
oh yeah, it's I've seen two interactions that I wanted to get into today, and okay, I have stopped a panel to go out and fucking cop watch. So there's some had to been fucked up shit. Hey, Miss B, tyrannical spirits, fucked up shit for me to say, well, I can't do this. Uh, I had to get back to my panel. Uh, Jeff, he got arrested today. Every auditor out there was fucking, bucking for his defense. It was on public property, and he is out of jail now. In fact, he's got a panel going right now. But I'm going to tell you what, we all respect each other, good or bad or indifferent. Uh, we're all a fucking family, and it's not, hey, Omegas, AZ, Morbid. Uh, this isn't to get up on hate on anybody or
Am I
anything else
back
like
here
that.
yet?
This is this is us chilling the fuck out, smoking a
Can you
little
hear me?
herb, have some fucking fun. and have a chill night. Just relax, have a fucking fun time. I went out and got a new pillow because I flattened the shit out of the other one. I like having panels, and I kind of sit up a little bit on the pillow, and it's getting a little fucked up. So I can't. I I had to go out and get me a new one. Make myself comfortable. I want to fucking be comfortable around you guys, and you know that's why I have these panels. I take the shit out of y'all. I don't give a fuck who you are. And you know what Brian has been doing over at his channel has been a fucking great thing. I didn't catch yesterday, and I heard about some shit, but I'm not gonna elaborate. If he wants to elaborate about that, that's fine. But damn, people are dropping off like crazy.
Yeah, once you start talking the D word, man.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking have people.
So let's get a different subject going. Um,
Yeah,
you know, it's like
hey, cooking with Lulu.
Mickey Mouse divorced Minnie because she's fucking goofy. Um,
You're a fucker.
That's at least 50 years old.
yeah, Tigger stuck his head in the toilet. He was looking for poo, drank the water, came out shit faced. That's 2 in 1.
That's all right.
Hey, it's not my fault. I was a new boat person. I've never owned a boat before, and it was my first time. And well, I ended up, I pulled into the marina, and there were docks on both sides. I didn't know where to park. I got really confused. It caused a paradox.
Hey, cooking with Lulu. You're a chicken shit. You know why?
I got to agree.
'Cause you ain't up on this panel yet.
You
Now,
ain't,
see, the last time I called her a chicken shit, she came up on that panel fucking quick. Let's see how fast it takes her to get up here now.
you ain't nothing but a basement hanging down below.
Hey, I am gonna get me I've already planned it. A friend of mine is giving me an amp. It's just a little motherfucker, but it's a bass amp. And I have been wanting to get a bass for a long time, and I haven't found one. But I found one this morning. I had about an hour out and did a few things, about an hour and a half. And I happened on this place in the mall, of all places, where they sell mostly acoustic. Well, I walked in there and he had a 5-string bass sitting there. And I asked him, I said, how much is that? And I said, I didn't have the money right now, but I will in a while. I said, can I put some money down on this? And he let me put $50 down on a fucking $1,400 guitar.
Wow.
I mean, I told him that, it'd take me probably 2 months to pay it off. But I'm going to fucking do it. I am going to fucking do it. God dang, okay,
No,
I don't play this way, with my left hand on the strings. I play with my right hand on the strings. So he's gonna fucking set it up for me, and for that $1,400, he's gonna teach me the basics, so I know all my chords and at least part of one song.
Well,
I'm
I
fucking
took
amazed.
guitar lessons when I was a kid, and I can tell you that guitars are kind of tough. I mean, stringed in.
Oh shit, Maddie, you pushed the wrong button, darling. Maddie,
Yeah, I'm back.
if you turn the bar stool upside down, you'll stay put.
Okay, well,
You
no,
won't
because
fall
I
off
don't
no
want any
more.
company, and it might end up enticing. It's not what I'm looking for. If you had kind of maybe a single heel type thing going on, then you know. But no, not double. I'm not looking. I'm not poly. I'm asexual. I'm not into it. I don't want to see somebody else's gross body. My gross body is enough.
Yeah. I tell the old lady that all the time. Why do you want to see this ugly motherfucker? I tell her that all the time. Why do you want to fucking see this ugly motherfucker? The only thing good looking about me is my fucking green eyes.
Or your green wallet. You
Poor
could
dirt farmers in the house. Look at that shit. Yeah.
PDF. Okay.
And that ain't very much. She makes more than I do.
Oh, well, shit. You got it made then, bud.
She does. Yeah, she makes about a third more than I do.
And she's a good cook
I
too.
make about $2,000. She makes about 2,800 ish. And that's great, but we pay $1,000 for this house. But this house is a 6 bedroom house.
Wow.
And like I have told other people, other auditors, you come up my way, you don't have to spend shit on hotel or motel or food or anything else because it's going to be provided.
Damn.
Any one of my auditor friends can go down there in the fridge if they don't like what's being made and make themselves something. I have no fucking problem with that. Make a sandwich, make any fucking thing you want. What is mine is yours. What is uh here in this house, they're welcome to. I mean, that's the least I can do for the auditing community and for somebody that came up all this way to see me, you know, to audit with me. Brian and I have something planned for this summer ish, and it involves a lot of auditors.
I have
And
something coming up pretty.
I I can't elaborate on it because I don't want anybody to know,
Uh,
but I want to I want to say it's going to be epic. It's going to be the most awesome fucking thing that a bunch of auditors have done in a long ass time. It's going to be epic.
Have
I
you
mean,
ever seen
it, it's it.
hey, have you ever seen the big Las Vegas mass audit?
no, I don't think so.
We had everybody from the West Coast there.
I think. God, that sounds familiar. I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I've heard of that, but don't
Or,
quote me on that. I don't know.
or how about when News Now
And
Houston got arrested in El Paso, and we went out and did the United.
freaking media.
What's up?
We went out and did United We Stand for
How
that
you doing,
El
freaking?
Paso.
Yes,
Tired.
but look,
Look,
if it was just one person in there compared to 100 people in there, that is one awesome
I will.
fucking deal. You know,
Yeah, but United We Stand, we had 16 of the top auditors on the West Coast.
that's badass. See, I want to get all the East Coasters over here.
And
And I think what we're
people
going to do is
we
going to
had
be epic.
we had News
Even
Now
frickin' knows about it.
We had News Now Houston. We had SA Ecstasy Prez. We had his whole family. We had Teresa R. We had a whole bunch of people went out there for that.
I'm not going to the East
Hell
Coast.
yeah.
Washington,
SJVG.
D.C. was enough for me. I don't like the East Coast. Never have.
No, this ain't on the coast. This isn't the East Coast, brother. I mean,
Anything,
close enough, but not really.
anything east of the Pennsylvania state line, everybody starts turning into assholes, and I fit right in.
That's
Whoa.
alright. But see, us going out and doing what we talked about, freaking,
Yeah,
don't you think that that's going to be epic? Don't you think that that's going to be one of them fucking things that people are
man.
going to say holy shit about?
I don't remember what we talked about. It's that short-term memory thing.
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to tell you in private chat.
Okay, do that.
Hey,
Remind me. Refresh my
Sunday
memory.
is going to be epic on my channel too. You know,
What is it?
Sunday is going to be epic on my channel. I'm going to be doing it's interview marathon. I'm going to have people, Big Nick, Honor Your Oath, Nasty Nathaniel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I Writes Crispy, possibly Rogue Nation.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I've been in this for a
I'll
long
show up.
time. I don't know if you ever heard of Constitutional Corner.
Sounds familiar.
I've been around. I did a lot of. I made my channel doing Jeff Gray follow-ups. I used to work
Doing
with
what?
EOG. You remember EOG?
No.
He worked with Jeff Gray on Honor Your Oath for many years.
Okay. Honor Your Oath he was old school, right? Long time ago when auditing first
That's me.
started.
Yeah, I go back old school with him.
Oh, okay. I'm wondering, is Honor Your Oath, is he out of Michigan?
No, he's out of St. Augustine, Florida.
Oh, okay. That's a different one than up here in Michigan that was doing it about 5 years ago before auditing was big. I'll definitely come by and check it out. I know I'm supposedly doing a panel on News Now England tomorrow with Innocent Auditor.
Sorry, guys. I'm finally getting something to eat. I've been going pretty steady all day.
Let me check this. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember now.
You remember that now?
Yeah, I remember that conversation now.
Go ahead, FAA. I'm not going to bring you up, but go ahead and say what you were going to say, brother. Thank you very, very much, brother. Every little bit helps.
Yes, it does. Thank you, FAA. Good job.
All right, man. Congratulations. Thanks for the support.
FAA is he's good people.
What's up,
See,
Sci-Fi
look, Maddie
Bri?
dropped off again.
I got to upload some videos tonight from Grand Rapids or in the morning. I don't know if I'll get
Maddie,
to it tonight.
you keep following up like that. I gotta.
Okay, listen.
I'm gonna think
okay,
you're
I'll
drunk.
take you up on that chair. Where's that chair? You got the chair? I need you to get that
I
chair.
hear you, brother.
Upstate.
Do what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm not a sir.
I know, darling. I keep fucking up.
Anyway, so yeah, everybody's coming to support me. I'm trying to raise money for a charge that we're trying to set a precedence and make it so they'll never want to do it again.
Just can't make up its mind.
Hey, FF or D News is shouting out to freaking media.
What's up, the news? What's up, man? I seen you got some videos out I need to check out. I haven't had a chance to check them out yet.
I need to get out. There's so many videos. Like once I get off of this panel, it's like there's always like at least 125 videos from everybody I'm subscribed to.
Right?
Try to keep up, but it's just too many. And then people are like, "Did you see my latest?" Dude, I haven't seen other people's like history. I'm also a law student, so I'm always really busy.
Yeah. Right. Tell them yeah. Man, it's quiet in here.
Okay, I had
Yeah, I
to.
seen
I'm
that.
sorry. I was paying attention to my phone because
Time, place,
I was
and
looking at
manner.
the cat.
This place has plenty of money they get from the government because they're healthcare, which makes them a public entity.
Hey, look, it's the Citizen Care Pod, guys. Yeah, the Citizen Care Pod.
Oh, these ones closed already.
Not that one.
I didn't hear you. But freaking, what's gonna be your next audit?
It's a surprise.
The security guard's trying to give it to MCC down here.
So,
Can y'all see that?
Now we can.
so freaking, what kind of activism do you do? What's the goal for your activism?
I don't know. Educate as many people as I can, I guess.
Okay. What do
Pretty
you,
much it. That's all we can do, isn't it?
what
Educate.
typically are you educating? Is it on recording in public or is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Public photography. I can't open carry. I can't carry, so
okay.
it's pretty much just
Tell that
First
red
Amendment.
cop to kick rocks.
Watch this, guys.
Tell that bitch boy to kick rocks. Tell me I can't. Fuck off.
He was
We can
all in our
record what we
faces.
want.
All
We
in
can
our
record
faces. I
whatever we
almost
want on the
spiced him.
sidewalk. Shut up.
I almost
Yo, Dan,
spiced him.
shut up. Call Dan, shut up.
The security
If you
guard.
get in my face, dude, I'm gonna spice the fuck out of you. And I'll have you arrested. I don't give a fuck. Get out of my face, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Get out of my face.
He got right up in my face.
I'll have you arrested. Get out of my face.
I put this pepper spray right in his face.
I'm on city sidewalk. Get out of my face. 6 feet, dumb fuck. Get in my face again. You won't be seeing so well. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Then he said I was gonna be picking myself up off the ground.
Do your job. I am getting ready to do it. Yes, I know. We'll be right here. We'll be right here when they show up. And when they leave, I will still be right here and I will still record through the window. Because there ain't shit you can do about it. Learn the law, punk bitch. No, they ain't.
He says I got a 2-year associate's degree in criminal justice.
He's got an associate's
But you don't know I can record from a sidewalk anything I can see, even if it's through a window.
No, I didn't. That sounds good, buddy.
That's coming up. Could y'all hear that?
All right. Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah, he got all up in MCC's face, then I walked up, then he got up in my face. I pulled my pepper spray out.
Okay, so there's no right or wrong way to do an audit, and I think we'll all agree with that.
Hell yeah.
Okay. That being said, if I may, just as an observer of your channel and a new follower, do you think that there's another way, or is this like just a natural way for you? Do you think that there's a way that you could de-escalated that yourself and
Oh
taught
yeah.
them?
Oh yeah, I could have de-escalated that situation. I could have approached it totally differently. I mean, I've actually got a multitude of videos of
Yeah, well,
audits
and
of me doing
there's no
things
right or wrong.
cordially, de-escalating things like that.
Yeah.
But then there's sometimes just people need, and I don't necessarily do it to be mean per se, but what it is, how I see it is, if you like how he was all in NCC's face and trying to tell him we couldn't do what we was doing, he was being very aggressive.
Right.
Just like the security guards at the Pfizer plant. They were being very aggressive. They didn't want to listen. I tried to tell them, look, we're allowed to do what we're doing. You're wasting time by calling the cops. But most times when I engage or somebody engages me, I can tell within the first few seconds how it's going to go.
Right.
But the way I see it, when I talk to someone like that, I'm bringing their ego down a peg or two, because they're not used to people talking to them like that. That's why they get on these power trips. They're not used to it. So when you talk to someone like that and you put them in their place and you show them that, look, you can't just come up to people out in public and just bark orders, treat them however you want, scream and yell at them, because you're likely to get the same treatment in response.
Right.
So the next time somebody goes there to record, they're going to remember me in the back of their head. Well, the last time somebody was here recording, this guy talked to me like I was a dog and was very aggressive. So maybe I'll approach the next situation differently.
Right. To me, I'm a lot. I go off on people when I put my foot down. That's it. That's the law. But then I start quoting the law to them instead of just like, I'm going to kick your ass. Listen, man.
Right.
Like,
well, I don't make threats.
No. I was with San Joaquin out in California. I've been all over the country doing this. I'm about 5 years into it.
Okay.
I have over 300 videos on my channel.
Okay.
So I'm out there with San Joaquin, and we go out to an oil field, and this guy started threatening San Joaquin, and it looked like they were about to start swinging. And
right.
I'm considerably bigger than both of these guys.
Okay.
So I went over and I got in between them, and the guy looked at me and he said, "What are you going to do? You going to fight me?" I said, "Hell no, I got the best act. I'm going to sue your ass. Keep it up."
Right. Hey, Jim, wow.
Like, yeah, it snapped him right out of the fight mode and into,
right.
shit, I'm about to lose money out of my pocket. What am I doing?
Oh, yeah. Just like that guy in D.C. at the U.S. Department of Transportation building, the one guy that got up in I's face inside, then he went outside, and then he come up and got in my face, got all aggressive at me, and I was like, dude, don't come up getting all in my face, dude. And I'm like, you're awfully aggressive. Maybe you need to lose your job. And as soon as I said that, he changed his whole attitude.
Yeah, because they still have to maintain a professional decorum.
Right.
You know, even if
it was like tonight at the last live stream I did at the Marshall Police. It's the Marshall Police Department, but the building houses the Marshall Police Department, the Michigan State Police, and the Calhoun County Sheriff's Department, all in one building. And I walked all the way around their facility where they had it all fenced off, and I get to the north side of the facility, and there's a guy standing outside, and there's a deputy in a Calhoun County Sheriff's deputy vehicle. And I heard the guy outside that was standing, he says, "Oh, he's on public property. There's nothing we can do." And then he turns around and immediately says, "Just ignore the dumbass." I didn't say not a word to none of them. So I'm like, "Dumbass, huh? Oh, really? Okay, how about this, motherfucker? What's your name and badge number? I'm going to need complaint forms." And I had the chief of police out there, and they could have, but they didn't really pursue getting me the guy's name. There's like, "Well, did you see him?" I'm like, "No, I was 150, 200 feet away behind a fence. So how was I really going to see him?" I said, "I know that dirty ass cop car is who he was talking to. And before we left, that same cop car pulled back in, and I told that chief of police, I said, that deputy was back there. That's the one he was talking to. So go ask him who the guy was and get me that information. He's like, well, turn these in and we'll pursue it from there and we'll see where it goes. So, but I didn't say anything to him, and I had no intentions of saying anything to him.
It goes to the same place as your word when your wife puts her foot down. It goes right out the fucking window.
No, when my wife puts her foot down, that means business. I know better.
Exactly what
I don't play.
Like, it's like, everything that you say goes right out the freaking window.
Oh yeah, totally.
You're gonna get the same reaction from the police because they know.
Oh yeah.
Unless you really want to pursue sanctions against the sheriff or the police chief, or you want to go against the city manager or the county officials, you're talking a minimum up front of probably $25,000-$30,000 in just attorney fees just to start it off.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, lawsuits are not cheap, and but I informed that chief. I'm like, well, we like chiefs of police. We got one fired in Corona, so he kind of stood up and took notice when we told him that.
Look, that's me.
That is you.
Hi,
Is that
bud.
you? That is you. See, he's already got a camera. Look at him. I'm teaching him now.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Teach him early.
That's right. Teach him early. He's got a camera.
Yep.
Teach him young, brother.
That's
Hey,
right.
Flicker.
Yeah.
I want to apologize to you when you were on your live stream today. I did not encourage Mike to do what he did. I only wanted to post my my channel link. Yeah.
No worries, man. No worries, brother. Ain't no worries.
Now,
Ain't no worries, man.
I when I'm on live, I let everybody do whatever they want as far as links,
Right.
Everybody's got different rules and stuff. I've never been on any of your lives before. I was just trying to, figure out what your rules were. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, no worries, man. Now, my rules are pretty simple, man. As long as everybody's respectful and with each other and there's no, fighting in the chat room and trolls are kicked as soon as they're spotted, and we're good.
Dog has no legs.
Yeah, and I don't like the use. I don't like the use of the GD word. That's like one word I do not care for. I even got MCC. I even got MCC stopping to say it. He's working on it.
I'm right there with you, man. I don't like that word either.
That takes the Lord name in vain, and it's by the grace of God that I'm here and I'm able to do what I'm doing. So I don't want to curse the big man in the sky, and I don't want anybody around me doing it.
Yep, I agree with you on that one.
But I respect everybody's First Amendment rights, so and I don't swear anyway.
Well, it's like I tell people, the First Amendment applies to public places, in your home, wherever.
The right to believe. The religious right to believe.
Daddy.
Oh yeah.
I don't you do
Yeah, I believe everybody's got the right to believe what they want to believe, and you ain't got to believe what I believe, and I ain't gonna try and force it down nobody's throat. I just ask that people respect what I believe.
And I just ask people to respect what I believe too, and then
For sure
get along on this earth.
That's right. That's right. And for people who don't believe in God, I've been there, done that already. I was an atheist when I met my wife, so I know how it is to walk through life not believing in a higher power.
I'm not an atheist. I'm agnostic.
Right.
I'm an atheist
and what's
with
the
a brain.
An atheist with what?
With a brain.
An atheist with a brain?
Yeah, well, I believe that there's something out there, but I don't believe any of the religions on earth has ever touched it.
Oh no, I don't buy into organized religion whatsoever. I'm not any denomination. I'm not even non-denominational. I believe in the Bible, that it's the word of God, and those are directions, basic instructions before leaving Earth. is what the Bible stands for to me. So I believe in the Word of God. I don't read the Bible on a daily basis. I do familiarize myself with Scripture and things like that. I'm not one of them Bible thumping holy rollers. As y'all can tell, I'm still a work in progress. God's working on me every day. Some days I make him proud. Some days I don't make him so proud. You know.
As long as you remember that the first 2 commandments are the most important, for all other rules are based off of these 2. And you know, you love your God the way you do, and you love your neighbor as you love yourself, regardless of their race, religion, gender identity, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Right.
You know,
well,
right,
absolutely. Everybody's got the right to live. I mean, you can live your life the way you want to. I don't have to answer to God for the way you live your life. I don't have to agree with how someone lives their life. You know, what's that?
But you have to respect their decision.
Yeah. If that's their decision, that's their decision. I'm not going to try and tell you otherwise. You know, I don't have to associate with you, or I don't have to. You know, whatever the case may be. You live your life the way you want. I'm going to tell you what I think, and you can take that with a grain of salt if you so choose. But on that day, when we all stand before the Lord and get judged, we all have to account for our own actions, and can't nobody else account for them for us.
But you believe it, and that's fine. That's great.
Right.
Even people like Jeff Gray. Jeff Gray is a very devout Christian. He's a very devout Christian.
Right. Okay.
They find that what I have to do because of the disabilities that I was born with, he may find some of my morally republic, but that doesn't mean that he's not one of my best friends. You know.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I totally agree.
According to you guys, you know, and your
all I can do is if I have friends that don't believe what I believe, don't believe in God, or if I see they're making choices in their life that, in my opinion, could send them to the pits of hell, I'm going to say, hey, I think what you're doing is wrong. It's your choice. I'm just telling you how I feel. And if they want to talk about it further, we can talk about it further. If not, then we'll just leave it at that. And it's up to everybody to, I wouldn't say it's up to everybody to find their own salvation, but I believe that if God wants to touch somebody's heart and change their mind and their heart, he will do it. Trust me.
Yep.
He did it to me.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I've always believed in karma.
Yes.
Yes. Always believed that when you put a bunch of good out, you get a bunch of good back.
Yes.
And I've always believed that if you're going to claim to believe in this and that, then you should probably exemplify what you are trying to personify.
I absolutely agree.
Absolutely. Totally. Absolutely. And that's what my wife tries to keep me on track when I'm out there auditing. She wants me to watch my mouth, watch my attitude, compose myself, and let the love of Christ shine through me to the world so they can see. And I don't always succeed.
Hey, you guys, guess who I have in my dungeon right now?
I don't even want to try to guess because I have no clue.
Oh, fucking Jed, you fucker. Get your ass back up here.
Hey.
I had Jen Well in there, and when I said that, she said, fuck you, Bill.
Let me ask you a quick question.
Oh, fucking Jen Well.
What would your pastor say if your pastor saw your video?
I don't have a pastor, but I'm sure if a pastor seen my video, he'd say, man, you got a raunchy mouth on you.
Right. Okay. So,
and I'm aware of it.
Okay. But I'm just, you know, we all fall short. I'm not the only one that.
Every day. Okay. Without question. Without question. I mean, I am not perfect by any means.
Well, which sin is worse?
Which sin is worse?
Yeah.
Yeah, a sin is a sin.
All sins.
A sin is a sin. I mean, in God's eyes, a sin is a sin.
Blasphemy of the Holy Ghost.
Now we're getting somewhere.
So
And the plot thickens.
blasphemy is the only unforgivable sin.
Blasphemy against the Holy Ghost.
Blasphemy against the Holy Ghost is the only unforgivable sin. But other than that, all sin is sin. It doesn't matter if it's cheating on your wife, or if it's stealing, or if it's coveting your neighbor's possessions.
Let me ask you, okay? So then how is my transgender condition any worse than, say, you're smoking or you're swearing in your
Okay, now let me, now the Bible says it's not what goes into one's mouth, it's what comes out of their mouth that defiles them. So my cursing and things like that absolutely defiles. I mean it makes me look bad. I get that in the eyes of God. So there are a few things in the Bible that are touched on very specifically. Just like when people say, "Oh, you're smoking, your body is the temple of God." Oh, yeah, that might be true. Tattoos, that might be true. But that's a lot of that is Old Testament. It's not New Testament. But the one thing that was touched on in Old Testament and New Testament was homosexuality.
Okay, so
God specifically said it's an abomination before him.
Hold on. Okay, you're talking about homosexuality. I'm talking about gender identity. Those are two different things. I am asexual and haven't had sex in over 25 years.
Okay.
Now, gender identity for me is that I relate as female, and I wear female clothes. My driver's license reads female, but I don't have sex. I have not had sex in over 25 years. I'm asexual, and I don't find anybody attractive at all.
Right. Do you think God made a mistake when he made you a man and not a woman?
No, it wasn't God that made the mistake. It was the fetal alcohol, the fetal cocaine syndrome that during the productive stages of my development ended up doing something in my brain at the top. It's called I forget the name of the sac, but it's a sac that in men rolls forward, ruptures, and releases testosterone. In women, it calcifies. And it still releases testosterone, but not to the way that the testosterone that got affected and rolled forward in the male, rupturing that sac and dropping the testicles as it comes down the spinal sac. I have a partial calcification in my head. This has been medically proven for me. I have a partial
technical.
Can I say one thing? I love your wife, Miss Frickin' Media. I love Miss Frickin' Media.
Daddy, I got Daddy, look.
Thank you. She's awesome, isn't she? Jen Ross says hi, honey.
Daddy, look.
She says hi, Jen.
Hey, the other day, and I'm so honored.
I can go fast.
Yeah, you can go
You're
fast.
awesome, Jen.
So no, I get it. I'm not here to judge nobody. That's God's job to judge. So people live their life the way they want, and when you stand before God, that's between you and him. And if you've got medical conditions that cause your particular situation, I mean, that's one thing. I had a buddy of mine back in the 80s. He had a daughter, and she was born with both male and female genitals. Which doesn't happen very often.
Believe in that happening because we can see it, but we don't. If we can't see the malfunction in somebody's head, then we don't understand that this is how some people are born, and it's to the point now in society, with 1 in 10,000.
Right, but here's my take on it. Is sure you were born that way. You have medical issues because of what your parent did while you was in the womb, and it caused certain brain malfunctions and other physical malfunctions. But there's a lot of people out there, they do it just because it's the popular thing to do.
Well, no, and I'm going to disagree with you because when you transition, people act like you become so happy and that everything is so great, but your trouble just begin when you transition, because now I have no cousins, I have no uncles. I have no family. Okay.
Right.
My family is YouTube. My family is my activism. Okay.
Right.
But it's harder to get a job. It's harder to make a living. It's harder to do everything in life. You're constantly being
Why would you do
threatened by
that?
Sorry.
people that are
Why would you
extremists.
do that?
So it's not like you choose this life because it's more fun. And it's not really even a choice, to be honest with you, because it's either in your head and how you feel, or it's not. And honestly, what I feel and not being attracted to anybody is very indicative of hating your body and being born in the wrong body.
I have to say this. I have a friend in California. He identifies as a woman now. Like freaking said, he was born with both male and female genitalia.
Right. And what happened was they waited after that baby was born. They did all the tests, and they had to do the test to find out if that baby was going to have a prostate or ovaries to decide which appendage they was going to or which genital they was going to remove, which would determine that baby's sex. If because you don't want if the baby was born with a prostate, you don't want to cut the wiener off. If the baby's born with ovaries, you don't want to sew up the vagina. So they had to wait and do tests and determine inside how that baby was going to develop.
But what I was getting to, he was able he is one in a trillion. I don't know what they said. It was multi something or another. But he was able to impregnate himself.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Well,
that's one of them mysteries of science, things happen.
I have no that dude. Okay. A lot of the reason why people that were born male that identify as female now, I'll say, hey, dude, and I'll say all this, that, and the other. But, it's the way I was brought up. And saying dude for me is a surfer thing from California. But this guy, he played on my football team and everything, but now identifies as a woman. This guy was a freaking left tackle, and one pretty ass woman now. But he still has both organs, and he is my friend. I don't care who in the fuck he is or how in the fuck he is. I want to know that this motherfucker's safe. You know why? Because all through high school and junior high and everything, he was ridiculed. He started developing breasts.
Something that was beyond his control.
Yeah, and he would have a beard with breasts and a dork, and dude, I love the guy to death. He's my best friend, and I wouldn't trade that for anything in the world. Sure, I have one of the most unique best friends, but I'll tell you what, I wouldn't trade it for anything. And that's with all my friends. Freaking, you're my friend. Maddie's my friend. Preston's my friend. Y'all are my friends, and I don't give a fuck. Like I said before,
if you don't mind,
is the color of our skin, or not. I mean, the color of our blood that will never change us as individuals and as friends.
If you don't mind, Hey, if you don't mind,
Thank you,
let me
Father, for
just
coming to
say a couple because
please
I
settle Noah
kind
down.
of he was
And
talking. I
have
didn't
him
want to
lay down and
interrupt.
have good dreams. And while he watches the show,
I,
forgive him, pray, amen,
okay,
10 times fold.
can you? All right. I
Amen.
just wanted to say
Amen.
hi and thank you to Morbid Angel, Laura Peterson, Word 'em Up TV, New Jersey Sentinel, Poor Dirt Farmer. I think that was Denuz, I think it was, and a couple of others that had said hi to me. I didn't get a chance. I'm sorry. So I just wanted to say hi to everybody. I wasn't ignoring you. Okay. Sorry, guys.
I uh I I I love all my friends. And with us auditors, all our blood that has been spilled for auditing and everything else, it's like a war, you know? We are warriors going out and fucking fighting the fight. And just like when I was in the military, but only now we aren't using guns, we're using phones or video recording devices. And what we do is hold those accountable. Instead of shooting them in the face like in a war, we're keeping them accountable for the fucking wrong shit that they do.
So
And
let me
we're
ask
going to
you.
expose that fucking truth.
So let me ask you, Upstate. What are we going to do, in your opinion? Okay. What are you going to do personally to hold them accountable? What are your plans for the future, if you don't mind me asking?
I have a lot of shit set up for future dates because right now it's like 9 degrees outside and
Oh, I definitely get that, but I mean, like, okay, so let's say tomorrow it was 75 degrees. You're practically in a t-shirt. You got a little sweatshirt, but it's really nice. You're out. It's like the nicest day you could ever feel about walking.
I'd
It's
be
a great
downtown.
day. And you go down and you start doing an audit, and all of a sudden you get some brand new bracelets and they don't come apart and they're stuck behind your back, and you're like, what the hell? What are you going to do to hold that cop accountable?
Well,
Nice.
for one, if I
Those nails are
ended up
pretty.
in those bracelets, it'd be for something that I did that
Be
was
back in a minute, guys.
legal.
I'm
It
gonna roll
wasn't.
up a spliffy.
Okay, so you're saying that the
I
only time that you're going to get in handcuffs is if you do something illegal.
I won't do anything illegal, but if they
But
put
what?
me in handcuffs, they're being illegal because they unlawfully arrested me.
Okay, so now we're getting to what I'm trying to say here. Let's just say that they don't take you away from the scene. Let's say that they keep you there. They put you in the back of the car. They get on. They get with their sergeant. Their sergeant says, you know what? No, if you take him down, you're arresting him, and that's taking it too far. Let him go. Just send him on his way. Now, you haven't been arrested officially, but you've been what they call custodially detained for
Yeah,
investigative purposes.
right.
Okay. Uh, Now, what's your next step? What would you do in that situation if they did that to you?
First thing would be a complaint form.
Okay.
I would go and find out if they had body cams. I would get every bit of body cam footage, and I would expose them. They'd be on my channel. They'd be on YouTube,
Okay. Uh,
plus on my camera.
and
Because
then
I
what?
don't ever, I ever see a police officer. That's the first thing I do is reach for my camera.
Okay.
Excuse me. Pardon me for a second. I'll be right back. I got to go do something. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right,
So,
no,
so now you filed your complaint. Okay. You've exposed them on your YouTube channel. Are you done?
no, hell no. That's an everyday thing. It doesn't stop with just one fucking incident. It don't even stop with many. I mean, you're you're I am out. Okay, I like to say that I've calmed this town down, but not really. I still see them doing stupid shit. So as long as they're doing stupid shit, I'm gonna be there.
Okay, so you're there and you filed complaints and you've embarrassed them on YouTube. Are you going to do anything else to them, or just continue to go out and record and do it?
I am going to do everything I can to make sure that uh, those people are held accountable for what they did.
Okay, so here we go. This is what I'm going to. What are you going to do to make sure that they're held accountable? Let's say you get the complaint form back. You do a public records request, and it comes back from the Central District Commander unfounded. That
Well,
your
the
complaint
next
is unfounded.
the next step would be to hold the officer personally, as well as the department that he worked for, accountable in open federal court.
That's
Okay.
right.
You skipped about 2-3 steps, though, guys. Okay, so
See, this is why I do these panels and why I do what I do. I'm always learning, so give it hell,
okay,
Maddie.
okay, so here we go. The first step that I would do after filing the complaint with the department itself is contact the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, the standards, public standards division, and I would file a complaint through them. From there, I would send I would send the police department a letter of intent to sue, and then from there, I would wait. I would have to probably wait on the results. And mind you, if this is a constitutional violation here in the state of Florida, we have 4 years to address constitutional violations. So from there, I would get the results back from the state and their investigation. At that point, I would file under 1983, under 42 USC section 1983, which is the redress portion of the United States Code,
Right.
for bringing back redress of violations of civil rights. Also, I mean, there's others too. You have 85, you have 80, 81, I think 89. There's several of them that you implore as you write out the form. From there, I would file that with the proper, or actually for me, what I would file it, because I would have to put in a change of venue, because Putnam County falls heavily on Jacksonville's territory. However, where I live in the western portion, Gainesville would be closer for me. So I would file for a motion to transfer to Gainesville for a change of venue because of the hardship of Jacksonville's travel for me. I'm also filing this, mind you, under indigent status, because I'm on Social Security, which means several things. One, that I don't have to supply the sheriff or the police station that I'm suing. I don't have to supply them with serving. Indigent
Oh
status.
wow.
Yeah, indigent status. The court automatically files with the corresponding agency, as long as it's a state agency or a federal agency. And law enforcement falls well within that. So they do the serving for you. Now, at this point, you have a few choices, and I'm probably skipping a few stages here. I took civil litigation I think about a year and a half ago. Got an A in it. It was I did well. But at that point, you'll probably meet with a mediator. And this mediator of some sort will be there to kind of go back and forth. They're going to offer you this, they're going to do that, they're going to do this. Either that or they're going to say, well, I don't think you have a case. Let's take it to court. And in that case, you'll go to a trial where at that point you have to prove that an average person with average intelligence would believe this. The standards for a civil suit are much lower than they are in a criminal suit. That's one thing to remember too. It's not a reasonable doubt. It's most of the time it's preponderance of the evidence and what people believe. It's what the average
I remember back in the day when I was probably like 14 or 15 years old, and a guy had stolen my bike. Well, I went and got my bike back and kicked his ass in the process. And his mom and dad came up after us for beating his ass. Well, it was proven in court that, and this is without no film, no nothing, it was proven in court that I stood my ground. And I was defending myself and getting back my property. Do you think that would happen nowadays?
No.
Well, I mean, what do I think? I think that once you had your bicycle back, and there was no physical threat that you physically battered this person. But I mean, you know.
Oh no, it was quite obvious that I battered the shit out of him.
Okay, so now when you go into this, okay, were you charged?
No.
Okay. And probably the reason why is because the average person of average intelligence may have believed the story that you said.
Evening, fuck the police.
Well, what you have to understand is that there was already a felony in progress. And with a felony in progress, you have the right to use physical force to stop that felony in progress.
Right.
So
it's
even
just
if
like
listen up, hon.
false arrest.
Listen.
You can box that motherfucker if you're falsely being arrested.
Well, okay, but let's take it to the point of where it's really at, and where it's really at is you were retrieving a bicycle, and there was a felony in progress, a theft, and you intervened. In most states, you have the right to intervene in a felony situation. You have the right to intervene with physical force. So whether you're in self-defense or in defense of others is irrelevant if you're intervening on a felony.
Now remember, I was a minor.
And well, even with a minor, I mean, a minor just...
This was brought to juvenile court.
Yeah, the minor portion of that just makes it like even less likely to get a conviction.
Exactly. That's basically what the judge said. And when they tried to sue us for damages, which it was physical damage, no property damage or anything else.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to jump off here, guys. I gotta go spend some time with the fam.
Hey, you have a good night, man. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah,
hey,
nice
you guys too, man.
What about it?
Stay safe and stay blessed out there, guys. And y'all check out, I guess, New England's live panel tomorrow. I guess me and Innocent Auditor are going to be on there.
Awesome.
Tommy Wood.
I will
make sure you check out my live stream on Sunday. I got some of the biggest names in
we'll do
on my channel. So come on.
Yeah, for sure will.
Nice meeting you.
Get my message
you
on
too.
that video about Brian? Did you get a hold of Brian?
No, I didn't.
Like a week ago.
Oh yeah. I think so. Tommy Wood's supposed to be taking care of it. I didn't know anything about it until yesterday. So
yeah,
it's supposed to be. I guess 10:30 tomorrow night.
Yeah, I didn't know what it would be, but I knew that he wanted you on there. I didn't didn't know exactly all the details and everything, but
Right.
yeah, I was just told for you to get a hold of Brian.
Right on. Yep. So
I say, well, hell, man, he sees every one of my fucking comments, so I'll just go over
pretty
there and
much, yeah.
comment on one of his videos.
Yeah, that's all you got. I see all my comments. I at least read all of my comments. I may not always respond or anything, but I see them. I know it does. I'm sorry. I know. It smells like
Always give a
ass.
heart, brother.
Don't you
Don't
hate
give him
stinky
just a
weed?
thumbs up. Give him a fucking heart.
Oh, I do. I give out a lot of hearts, guys, on my comments. So
Hey, freaking before you jump off, it's 4:20. Great job today out there, brother. Great job out there.
Thank you.
Watch the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, be
Appreciate
safe
it,
out
guys.
there too, guys. Yeah, that was a good video, man. You be safe out there.
All right, guys.
Hell
We'll
of a
see y'all in the
video.
next one. We'll see you tomorrow night, guys.
All right.
Peace.
All right, brother.
Peace.
See you tomorrow night, brother.
I love his wife.
Yeah, he's got an awesome family, brother.
Hey, the voice behind the Gen Wow. I finally get to hear it.
Hey, and those nails are so vicious, girl.
Who, my cat?
No, your nails.
Oh, my nails. Oh, thank you.
Look, I made Maddie the host of the show.
Nuh-uh.
Fucking A.
I am
can't
not.
do nothing but
You are.
you sure the fuck are.
I'm taking my Tonka toys and leaving the sandbox.
I'm taking my Legos.
That's it. You're
'Cause you
not going to
won't
step on
Lego
them in the
my
morning.
Forget
I'm
the ball.
taking them all too. You won't even be able to step on them in the morning. Yeah, you're not going to remember I was there in the morning. Damn it, I'm taking my Legos. So
what are they saying? Trespassing, resisting an officer at a military base, Halifax County Jail. I think they bonded out 1,000 each. Oh, NC
Yeah,
Tyrant.
they're out. They are
They're
out.
out. Jeff's. I just came from Jeff's panel.
Yeah, he just had a panel. I was on there at first, but I had to start my panel, so
Yeah,
he came on about 7 o'clock ish.
I put the word out as soon as I heard today from PDF. He told me, so I wanted to get the word out there as much as possible. So I hope it helped.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Guess who's in my dungeon?
Who?
NC Tyrant Hunter and Carolina
Oh, I
Auto.
wish.
Oh, here we go. All right, let's get the
Bud Grower.
Hey, how you doing?
Funny
Jen.
here.
Well, I was here. I've been lurking in the room. I said hi to him when I first came in.
Hey, Bud Grower is Jen Wow's protege.
Yep.
how you doing, Bud
shit,
Grower?
Not when it comes to links.
Hey, Bud Grower, how you doing, buddy?
Maddie, I didn't make it again this morning, brother. It was a really bad morning for me.
Oh, it's all good, my friend.
I'm getting sicker and sicker for some reason, and then of course I spent all morning talking to Commander, which was cheering me up.
Wow. Well, it's all good because today I didn't really do the exercise thing. I'm trying to get everything straightened out for that big broadcast on Sunday, and so I still have some work to do tomorrow.
Hey,
well, honestly,
never mind. They've been putting your link up.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh wow! Thank you. Oh wow, that's so nice. Thank you.
I encourage my mods to do the panel first, and then everybody in chat. So I've got great mods, and
yeah, thank you for
they
your
fucking put them
hospitality.
fuckers
Thank
out.
you. Yeah, thank you for your hospitality here. Thank you very much.
You know, Maddie, I didn't even think you were going to go out this morning after that wonderful tripping episode last night.
Oh my God! I was trying to cut him off too. He went running off to the left. I couldn't get the damn flash on. I couldn't get the lights to come on or anything. I have no lights. Oh man, I was so pissed. If I would have caught somebody, I mean, God, you guys would have seen something you've never seen before. Because I don't ever go hands on, but somebody was watching me for some reason over there.
Well, I would have paid to see that.
I was
I would have
gonna
paid to see
grab him.
that.
I was gonna snatch him. I was gonna snatch him up. I told him to stand up. I could see him clearly. I'm like, you're not hiding.
You're not hiding.
He went to move off to the left. I turned the camera around just as I went to do it, and I'm trying to look at my phone, and I didn't see my lawnmower and the logs right there.
Oh, thank you, Jen.
You should have taken some water out there and soaked them.
I was gonna soak them in some water. All right, we got gators across the street. I'll soak them in some water.
How do you
excuse me?
How do you break up two pit bulls from fighting?
Feed them to a cop.
No, feed a cop
Okay,
to them.
people would usually say cold water or spray them with the water hose. And I hate to say this, but okay, if you can put your hand in the water for about 5 seconds and it don't burn you, that kind of hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The only way to break up two pit bulls from fighting.
I thought.
Actually, there's another way too.
Yes, you spray them.
No,
I've tried that shit so many times.
I actually train dogs, canines, and there's another way too. Once they've latched on to each other, they're not going to let go. The best way to make them let go is one way. There's only one way to do it, and that's put your hand across their nose.
Yeah, you go right ahead and do that.
No, I do it. I've done it. That's how I break pit bulls up.
And that's
Once
why
they
we have
latch
people
on-
like you in this world to break pictures.
Listen. No, once they latch on, they're not going to let go. Those dogs are not going to let go until you starve them for air.
Maddie, who the fuck wants to make them let go when they're fighting their pit bulls? At that point, back up and run. I'm just saying.
No. I don't let animals hurt each other. No, not on my watch.
No,
Not
I
on
would.
my watch.
There's other ways though. I used to help clean a kennel, and they had pit bulls in there fighting, and they used several methods that I wasn't really pleased. That's why I don't want nothing to do with it. They were using the.
I don't like that stick method where you stick one stick in and stick the other.
That's
I'll tell you right now, when a dog latches on, they're breathing through their nose.
Yeah.
Okay. If you stop them from breathing through their nose, they have to let go.
Yeah.
Period. And it's done at that point because once they let go, you move quick. You slap them on their back and knock the wind out of them.
How do we?
Oh yeah.
And then you hold them both by right under their jaw, by their neck, and you put a knee right between their on their chest, and you hold them by their neck and under their chest with your leg, and that's how you keep them from biting you and scratching you.
Police brutality. Putting a knee on
It's
them.
the only way. It's the only way to break up a pit bull and to keep them from coming at you.
You literally put your knee across their chest and just sit on them.
No. I put my knee up the middle from the groin up to the middle of their chest. That way their legs are just hitting me on my leg. They can't gain any ground. They can't get a solid gain on the ground.
They're
All right.
upside down.
I don't know if I can't move fast enough to get in that position, so I'd be bit.
Oh, I can. Oh, I'm lightning quick.
Yeah, I'm lightning quick. Man,
Not
I got
me
scars
right now,
all
dude.
over my arms from that shit.
Nah, not me. Right now, I can't move my legs, so I don't mess with things like that. I don't have, I can't move, so no. It'd be like, fuck.
Hey, this is a good point. Lynn Holt said pit bulls are not aggressive to the owners, or aggressive. The owners do it.
Exactly, Lynn. Exactly.
It's all in how they're raised.
Yep. I've known.
I agree 100%.
I've known pit bulls that were the sweetest dogs on the face of the earth.
That's
that
right.
wouldn't even bite a kitten. that wouldn't eat a squirrel. You know, they had that. I've seen pictures of them with chickens and everything resting on their backs,
Yeah.
kittens and everything. Like they made best friends with whatever farm animal they had.
Hey, check
And
this
that's a
out.
well balanced dog. That's when you know that the owner knows what they're doing. That's a well balanced dog.
I had a pit bull, a red nosed pit. He had gold eyes. It was the best dog I ever had in my life. And he would go and tree squirrels. He would scare a deer into running towards me or by me. He would run rabbits for me. He would you get a ask him to go get a turkey, he'd bring a fucking turkey to me, or he would fucking tell me where they were. And he was the best hunting dog you could imagine. But one thing, he had a fucking wild ass pig as a friend. This is a wild boar in Oklahoma. And he had this motherfucker as a friend. Well, that motherfucker didn't like me at all. So what Red would do, my dog, what Red would do is grab him by the ear and pull him away from trying to charge me until I was out of the picture, you know? So yeah, I've seen dogs work in fucking crazy ass ways, and I never trained my dog to hunt for me. I talked to him just like a human being, and he was the best dog I ever had in my life.
So the dogs that I used to train were basically like pit bulls on steroids. The name of the dogs that
Right.
I used to train are called Bower Bowls. Have you guys ever heard of a Bower Bowl?
No.
A what?
A Boerbol. Look it up on the thing and show a picture if you would.
I am going to do just that.
Boerbol.
B O E R. B
Boel.
O
One
E
word.
R.
Boel.
Boel. Bing. Oh, the dog?
Yep.
Okay.
These are the kind of dogs that I work with.
All right. I'm fixing to share screen. Save.
Now, the males of this South African breed of
Share.
Mastiff can get up over 200 pounds. The females stay somewhere between 160.
Whoa. That's a big fucking dog.
Can you make it any bigger? Like click on a
That's
picture?
a big fucking dog. Yeah,
So
I'm
Almost
when you
like a
talk
gonna.
moving
about
dog.
being quick with pit bulls are 50 pounds, 80 pounds. They're no big deal. This is a 200-pound pit bull plus on steroids, and you have to be quick and strong.
Whoa, what is this fucking black thing in front of here? Oh, okay, that's that picture.
Damn, that's a big ass dog.
Looks like a mastiff.
It is.
One thing I
It's
don't
a
understand:
South
why would
African
you want to
Mastiff.
cross?
These dogs are bred to
That's a
protect
pup.
farmers. These
Yeah,
dogs are bred to protect farmers from lions.
yeah. My neighbor's got an English mastiff.
Yep.
He's
Good
Why,
huge.
dogs.
why,
He's about
why,
170 pounds right now.
And they're the most loving dogs and they're the
Look
most
how big them
affluent
fucking
dogs.
paws
Oh,
are.
he's a big giant. This dog. I
Yeah,
take
but I
care of
bet
him
you.
when my neighbor goes away for the weekend. I take care of him. He's nothing but a big giant teddy bear.
Yep.
look up a picture of Great Pyrenees.
Dude, look how big that motherfucker is.
Now,
Thank-
if you guys want the best dog for home protection that will pack with any animal that you have, this is it right here.
Yep.
They'll pack with
That is a
chickens,
big
they'll
fucking
pack
dog.
with ducks, They'll pack with kittens. They'll pack with rats. They'll pack with squirrels. They don't care. They just want to pack. That's it.
Those are big ass fucking dog. God dang, look at that big ass dog.
Look how
That
big his
dog laying
paws
right
are.
there right now is
Oh,
probably
look at that.
50.
Wait a minute. Come back here. I want that fucking pup back. That is fucking bad. Look at them
Pups
green
usually
eyes.
go for between $1,500 and $5,000.
Yeah, my neighbor
Son
got
of
one.
a
She
bitch.
paid 12. She paid 1,200 for hers.
That's not uncommon, especially when you start getting into the grand champion line.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I have
Son
a
of a
I have a
bitch.
rescue. I have She's boxer, coonhound, and Dalmatian.
That sounds pretty.
Oh, she's
And
beautiful. She's a beautiful dog.
that is a big damn
She's
dog.
got a boxer. She's got a boxer
Look how
body with
big
a
that
coonhound
fucker is.
face.
Hey, do me a favor. I don't like being called a liar, so do me a favor. Can you Google what their job is on in South Africa? What they're bred for?
I think so. Uh, guard dog, mix, female breeders, colors,
For farmers. It's for
blue,
what I'm talking about is the Bower Bowls for farmers. What are the farmers in South Africa using this dog for?
South African. Breeds, puppies, Oreo.
In fact, I bet you if you look up on
Fuck.
YouTube, I'll bet you if you look up on YouTube, there's videos of them protecting against lions. I'll bet you there is.
Lion dog, right here. It's still a big ass fucking dog.
Each one of these dogs is 200 pounds. You put, say, 4 or 6 of them in a pack, they'll take down any lion.
Son of a bitch. Here we go. South Africa. Videos. Let's see. Okay, now here we go. Um, all about the South African Mastiff.
Because I know the history of this dog. They were bred specifically to protect farmers.
South Africa. Living with South African Boreal. Training. An attack. Boreal versus hyena.
Oh, yeah, they'll
Holy
go after
shit.
hyenas too. Yeah. Yep.
That's what this one is.
I'll tell you right now, hyenas kill lions too.
Attack a bear.
Yep.
Holy shit, there's all kinds of different ones on here.
Yep. These Bower Bulls are sick. They feel no pain and they will protect you with their life.
That is freaking crazy. Okay, I'm gonna pause this.
Somebody's telling you to check your basement.
That's Bell saying that.
And come. But that is crazy.
I mean, these are some of the biggest canines in the world. The Bower Bull. The males reach up over 200 pounds on a regular basis.
Here it is.
That's on the light side.
Oh, mambo ya turbo na wauni wake,
And pit bulls.
kuna mjomba Fizu, kichwa kibovu, galagala ukadumba. Hey guys, hey, come on. This is Rhonda. This is Vic. Halo mwanangu, huku kuna maji mwanangu, yani majaruba yametinga vitu.
You get virgin lungs every day.
Mazaga maji ya kutosha. Mtu kabisa anaogelea.
I haven't seen the hyena yet.
Me
and
either.
it's almost over.
Yeah, what the hell?
I am gonna go back. Lion versus Doberman. Breeders US.
I think I'll make some tea.
I know that they put them in packs in South Africa, though, and I know I've found videos on YouTube about it. I just, I'm not in control right now, and I'm on my phone, so it's not like I can do it. But there are videos out there about them protecting farmers from lions and stuff. That's what they're bred for. They're really good at security, though. These dogs are really good at security. In fact, in the United States, they're one of the top sought out canines for security. Dobermans are great dogs. Yeah.
Did we lose our host?
Yeah, the whole thing was freezing up for me earlier too. So we'll keep his show going until he comes back. But yeah, the Bower Bull is it's an expensive dog and it's well worth it. Although their lifespan, because if you get a pure one, their lifespan is probably maybe 12, 15.
Oh, that's not long.
No, they're not a long lasting dog.
Yeah.
Like 15 years is an old dog for Bower Bulls, but that's because they're purebred. I mean, if you get a purebred, almost anything.
Yep. That's very true.
It's to me, and Roadhog Kennel, thank you very much for doing that. And everybody that's sharing my channel in here and everything. Thank you very much for all your support. Thank you. But yeah, these it's well, I gotta say that the dog that I have laying right next to me right now has been the hands down the best dog I have ever had in my life, and she's an Australian healer.
Nice.
Yeah, she's about 47 pounds of love. She just cuddles, and she'll get like right behind my legs. She'll cuddle up right behind my legs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Keep you warm.
Got
Yeah.
booted in Bell said something earlier. Said upstate something or another, and I don't know. I don't know what he said, and I can't find it now. Upstate, check basement.
Usually somebody there.
Oh, Budgrow took off.
No, he said he'd be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Lynn Holt. Welcome back.
Yeah, I was trying to get that, and I found that. I was like, okay, click on this one. Went back to come with you guys, talk with you guys and everything, and guess what? Shit went crazy sideways.
Well,
Oh, where's Jen Wow? She bailed too.
yeah, I think she said shit to go.
Damn it. See, I gotta get a better computer. This fucking laptop piece of shit.
Well, Commander just went live, so she went over there. She's one of the
Oh,
mods for him over there.
Oh, I'll probably go see Commander too.
yeah, I think we ought to cut this one short.
Yeah, let's go see Commander.
All right.
And
We'll see you
hold
guys
on
later.
1 second.
One
Michigan
second, okay.
Constitutional.
Hey,
Hey, Michigan, let's go over to
upstate.
Commander Musovit's lounge, the Commander's Lounge.
Okay.
I think we'll be able to do a upstate audit raid with no problem.
Okay. How would I get to that?
It's here I'll show you his or Jen, will you put up the link or somebody put up the link? It's right there. Jen Wow has it.
All right, I'll look that up. I'll go over there.
All right, thank you, brother.
That was too damn fast, Jen. That was impressive, Jen.
Jen Wow, you are fast as hell. Well, I'm gonna thank everybody, Bugroar, Myron, Bell, First Amendment, Jen Wow, everybody. Everybody. Maddie.
Ooh.
Bell Admin. Everybody. You guys, I wouldn't be here without you. And I want to thank you very, very much for coming in, and I will see you tomorrow. Same upstate time, same upstate channel.
My to the 14 one is still watching.
Yes. Peace out, guys.